Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Gerse. Today we're bringing you back another Palia tour, and I'm so excited over here because I was here for a little bit on one of our showcases that we did with Offending Comment, but now I'm here. Now I get to see the details, to explore, to analyze, and to talk about him in great detail, because that is something that I love to do. It's just checking out the creation and how they are done, why they did the things that they did, and how it reflects on their builds. And first of all, we gotta come in. We come in strong. Look at how we land, and then look at this. We are welcome in a circle. And this is really cool. It's a great way to use the building blocks, right? I've seen a lot of more people doing the building blocks and using them for like pathing and walkways, and I think that is just outstanding. What a way to also alleviate some of those little, item limits, because building blocks don't count towards your item limit. But this is really great, and I was very curious, and I was talking with it. I was like, I feel like I got summoned here, the way it was designed, and she was like, yes, it is that. It is a summoning circle. And I was like, oh my gosh, because it's just so perfect. It's just so perfect that it's just all the way around, surrounding you like this, and welcome you right into the home. So I really love that, and I thought that was very creative and very original. I know been summoned like this before, so it's really great to see. Now, one of the other things that we always like to do, as you guys know, we gotta pan to the left and pan to the right, because we want to see how big and how long these blocks are. And as you can see, she's using every space. We can go all the way down to the corner. When we come over here and start panning on the other side, we go all the way down. Now, something that I really like and enjoy on this one, and I remember when I first came here during the showcase, was the way she's making this fence using the dividers to do that, and then they was using the lights, and the way she's also putting the trees and the plants, and it's just creating a beautiful wall that is very different. Also, then you got the tree line. You got a beautiful tree line on the opposite side that we're gonna see in just a moment, but it's absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful, and I love it. Now, when we came over here during the showcase, it was before they dropped the update for the building blocks. And now I'm excited because what can we encounter? Are we going to encounter something new with the building blocks? Maybe we are. But look at this. I already love the way she's using this, and it looks so good. It just looks so good. Okay, so we did the first side, and the other side the same thing. And I like the pattern. As you can see, she has a beautiful sequence, and then when she puts the lantern, she puts a beautiful plant right in the middle, looking great, and everything matches in color and in compositions, because that's very important. A lot of times things, when people make things match or blend together very well, it just looks absolutely stunning. And as you can see, the other side looks absolutely great, and this gives you a great view. Now, there's something different in this one, right? When I look at this one, and there's something in the nature. As I was walking back and forth, it doesn't feel like it's the what is the word? It just feels very wild in many ways, right? Like everything just grew, and then she placed things in places where it was convenient, because it feels very natural, very wild, right? So when we come over here, and we're gonna take the walkway, right? And we come in the entrance. We're greeted with the beautiful section over here with beautiful gems leading the walkway, and then we got all these trees. And if you see the trees, they're in specific places, but at the same time, they're just not like symmetrical. They're not just in a line. It looks really great, and it gives you this feeling of like, hey, I bought this property, I like this tree, I'm not cutting these trees down, I want these trees to be here, and let's just build the house and everything that we want to add into our house, into our yard, around the trees, the nature, right? Because look at this, it looks so great. I love the trees, the way they kind of angle, and everything over here in this section, it already kind of angling. It's really cool to see, and I really like that. And again, look at the tall grass. So the tall grass takes even more effect in it because of the building block flooring that is on the floor. So now it makes it feel like the grass is taller. It's just a great illusion. I really like the composition. Okay, so let's start going this way. So I want to take this little step over here. Now, you see all this beautiful gems? There's a beautiful story behind here. And we're going to talk that just a little later. Because it's very heartwarming. And I get very emotional when I talk about stuff like that. So I want to wait a little bit longer. But if you look at this, and we take this beautiful walkway, right? Now, this is a great way, again, to save you some space, right? From using more items, right, that you need to. Building blocks are great because they don't count. And it's a great way to give walkways or give you something different, to give a break so you can then use other items that you would like to use on your plots. Now, we got this beautiful arrangement of a walking seating area with all the trees, and I like this a lot. I like that this is open and you got this middle open. It's nice and comfortable. You got a lot of sunshine coming in, but when you look towards the side, then you got like a mini forest. You got like a tiny forest going on the edge. Beautiful layout with all the beautiful plants, flowers, bushes, and then with the canopy, and then the seating area. And again, then you see the fence that she made, that we start from the outside, but now we're seeing on the inside. And it gives you this great back and forth, and I really like that. And it's just kind of secluded, kind of private, but kind of elegant at the same time. It's just very beautiful. Like, look at this one over here. And again, it all comes down the way she's using the flowers, the way she's placing the trees, the way she's doing the bushes. It's really on point. Like, it is really on point, and I really like it. And again, her color palette is amazing. And look at this, when you look at it this way, again, it feels like we got a forest on the left side. It's absolutely amazing. It's such a great feel. She's done such a great job. It's just such a great job. Okay, so this is like the entrance, right, when we come in. And let's not forget about the lighting. Right now it's daytime, so we'll come back around once it gets a little darker so we can see how the lights are illuminated. But we got beautiful lights that I'm betting when this gets dark, it's gonna look amazing. It's gonna look amazing, right? Okay, so as you can see, across the edge of the property, she made like this beautiful tree line and sitting area. I really like this take. It's just such a different take. I've not encountered something like this, that they're doing stuff across the edge of the property. Most of the time, everybody sticks inside, but she kept the inside open. You see how open it is in here? Everything in the middle is open, and everything is at the edge of the property. And you know, it's a very unique way to do it, and it's very different, and I like the approach. I really do. You know, because a lot of times in real yards, you know, people leave a separation between their house and the next thing that they want next to the home. Maybe it's a shed, maybe it's a building, maybe it's just your pavilion, your gazebo. You know, they leave a little space and then they add the other stuff. So it's a really good mixture that she's done here, and I really enjoy it. Now, as you can see, again, we continue the sitting area with the tree line, and I like that she actually curved this here. So this could be a section here that you can do a mini party, put some lights, you know, people relax together. Really great. And then it curves back out, and as you can see, again, and if you can look at it, everything, again, I'm hoping I'm using the right word, but it's very wild. It's almost like the flowers just grew there naturally and they're not their place. Because when you look at it, it's not like it's like those flower arrangement that you can tell it's rearranged, and it's like this edging. They never mow, they never do anything, and it's like they just leave it, right? And it grew naturally, and it's just flowers or bushes that grew there naturally, and that's how they leave it. And I love it. I really love the feel of that, because I can't say that that's like a flower garden. I can't say that because there's a lot of separation between flower. It looks so good. Like this right here, to me, this looks so good. It's a really good way to approach a build. It gives you a little more separation, so you can spread more flowers across your plot. So what she's done here is really, really smart. Okay, all right. So as we walk on this corner, you know, we came from this way. We want to look around the house, and again, look at the beautiful home. Look at the separation between the flowers. Again, this will give you more chances to spread out more flower across your plot. I think it's really smart. And again, we go around, and they got the pathing leading all the way to the door. And again, the building block plus will lead you to the other sections. Now, look at this. This is stunning. This is stunning. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. This looks incredible. This looks incredible. Wow. Wow, it's almost like we were inside the house. She did such a fantastic job. Oh my goodness, it just looks so good. The detail, the composition, everything, the layer, the walls, everything, every item you can tell was picked for a reason. The layering. This is absolutely stunning. She's done such a great job, all the way from the carpets, from the plushie, from the tables, from the seating, from the furniture, for what she hang on the wall. What a great way to create an outdoor area. This is absolutely, and it's almost to the point, like if you actually didn't have the bed, because the bed makes it feel like a room, right? But if you take out the bed and you will left maybe the desk or maybe a normal chair, it almost feels like an outdoor working area as well. It's absolutely, and I think a lot of you are gonna get a little bit inspiration from this and approach your build in a way that will mean, and maybe this has inspired you to approach it like that, because it looks really good. Looks really good. Then as you can see over here, we got a beautiful arrangement of flowers again. Beautiful archway with a beautiful lighting. Really love the way all of this is feeling. The approach is great. And look at this. Then we turn around over here and all of this looks amazing. It's just, I love this deer section here. I know they're fake, but it just gives it a little bit more life. And they look like they're in a pack, like they're all moving. They're all grazing the area, and they're all looking because they saw me, and they're standing still. Don't hump me, like, I don't know. There's something beautiful about it. And I think she's done an amazing job on it. And look at how she's covering the bases with the flowers over here and over here too. Really great job covering with the grass and the bases. That is an amazing job to cover the base. Okay, so as you can see, we got more of those deers, we got more flowers, more bushes, and then we get one of the sections, one of the little areas when you get the little fox, and it looks great. She's done a really great job here. Really great job decorating, and also matching what she did in the front with those fences, so we got it in the back. Really well done. Beautiful flower arrangement. Now, like this to me is more like a flower arrangement, more like a garden. And I think she's done a really great job here. Again, hiding that vase, so from far away, you just see the big circle, right? Really great job. Really great job. And then a beautiful seating area again. We got the plushies. And leading the back way out. Stunning. It's just stunning. She's done such a good job. Oh my gosh, it just makes you happy, right? Makes you happy when people are creative. Now, look at this beautiful arrangement here. Now, this I like a lot. I like this bathtub out here, but then you see the water, but then you see the plants, because it's being out here, so things are growing. And the arrangement, and with that window there and everything, the whole composition here is so good for a corner of the home. So if you have an empty corner of your home and you see this and you like it, take a screenshot right now. Take a screenshot so you can enjoy it, so that you can do that in your home plot. But again, now we got a little stargazing over here. Stargazing, and I love how the plush, like, come on. Isn't that some of the cutest composition you've seen on plushies? Like, in this angle, it really looks like they're looking through the telescope. They're sitting together, enjoying the night. So this has to be such a beautiful composition, especially at night. And I like that the bench is sitting on top of the carpet, and the carpet has the picnic table, and it's like they're out here, just two friends having a great time, enjoying the night sky when it gets here. They just got here early. That's why they brought the picnics, so they can eat. Now, this is absolutely amazing. I look at this composition. She's putting two of the windmills together, right? And it makes it feel like we got this entrance that we're going to by using the windmill. It just makes it feel like very official to get to the back entrance area. And now I remember this area This was one of my favorite things when I saw it on the showcase. Welcome to like Alice in Wonderland theme party. Look at this backyard. I mean, I'm not kidding. This backyard feels festive, feels fun. She accomplished what she wanted to do when it was to create an Alice, like the tea party festival, the tea party section, and it looks so festive. It looks alive with all the plushies in every table, with the food steaming, just everything feels so alive. This is a really great way to bring an area that if you decorate it without the plushies, it will still look good, right? It will still look good, but with the plushie, it really brings this element of life. It's just, you know, not the chairs being empty. No, it just helps so much to create the illusion that you want to see here, that everybody's having a great time, everybody's having a great tea party, and it just looks great. And now, as you can see, we got all the tables, everything got food everywhere. There's a lot of detail here. Like, look at this over here. This looks great. Look at more deers. We got deers in all these different places. It's almost like a scavenger. How many deer have you counted so far in this tour, right? Like, you can almost make it a game. It's so great. Also, it fits the nature vibe that she has. This is just so beautiful. So beautiful. I just love the whole composition. Like this little area right here, like this composition right here that we're looking at. Just a little bookshelf, wood, all that, because they may put stuff here. I don't know, but it just looks great out here. It really looks great. This is just amazing, amazing. Look at the fish there, underneath the windmill. Now, I love this seating area right here. I think this seating area says so much. And again, it will not be the same without the plushies. So if you have a plushie army, this is one of the best ideas you can do. Truly, this is one of the best ways to use them. Like plushie army, go ahead and start making amazing party areas with your plushie. But not just because the plushie, but also look at the way she decorated it. Looks really good. All the items, the chairs, the baskets, the crates, the table, everything, again, enough space to walk around. It really feels festive. It feels full, but open that you can walk. It's such a great mix. She has done such an amazing job. Now, I want to go back over here because I know I keep going, but I don't want to miss anything. When we go in this direction, then we take the pathing, and then we get the outward for the house. And I want to look at something over here, because when you look like this, then you see the back entrance, and then look at the beautiful pattern design that she has done here. I love the way it goes around the tree. Then we come back over here. She did a beautiful centerpiece, and then again, it's gonna attach in a zigzag pattern all the way to the back entrance, and then it leads you to the back plot. And oh my gosh, she's done such a good job. That pattern design is so cool. Again, it gives us something to look at. It gives you something to experience. And I love that she did couple color, just hinted a couple color throughout the build. Again, and the color matches the aesthetic of her plot with the gates and everything that she has created. So again, thinking on all the details, what is gonna match, what is gonna be together. Now, this is a beautiful centerpiece. Again, nice and simple. Maybe what some of you would like to add this idea into your plot. I think it looks great and it matches, and I like it that it's in white. So really, really great job. Wow, I can't believe we're still in the backyard. There is so much. And again, so many plushies. Congratulations on your plushie collection, by the way. An amazing plushie collection. Look at this. Here, I feel like they're having a council meeting. I feel like here, like they're all the same except for this one. I feel like they're in a council meeting. There's something in a meeting going on. We don't want to interrupt them, so we'll let them do their council meeting, and we'll go back over here. Now, the fire pillars, the fire stone here, this looks really good. I really like that fire. It's just illuminating the area. Okay, so we continue. We got another beautiful sitting area over here. Again, we got a little, you're outdoors. Maybe you can go inside, so you can come back over here. So we got a little outhouse in the back. Again, beautiful plushies. Once again, everything is decorated. Love the fountain. It's just, you did such a good job. It really feels like an outdoor patio activity area. Everybody's having a great time. Everybody having festivities, having fun, hanging out. You know how it is when you go to a party and then slowly people start getting into group. That's what happened here. Everybody was mingling, but now everybody's in group because everybody's eating. Such a good job. Such a good job. I can't emphasize enough how such a clever job that is being done like that. Okay, so now we got another beautiful sitting area. We got more plushies, and then look at this, just sitting in here. Now that's living. That is living it up in style. You get a whole section just for you, and I guess you get that back there. Not so pretty, yeah. Now the little one got a roof, got everything. Doesn't have to go to the dirty water pond. I love it. It's just fun. It's fun to tell stories, right? Now we get to the area where she has all her equipments and everything like that. And I think I like the way she's approaching it. Again, it's not about being super perfect, creating a workshop area. It's just outdoor. Things got placed, and it looks absolutely great. And now, this is something that I really liked the first time that we came in the showcase. Her farm is not perfect. It's not just a straight line. It's not a square. I really like how the plots are in an angle, kind of cascading down. You see the effect, and it helps her curve. You see this curve that kind of happen because the way she plays the farming land, the farming plots. And as you can see, she placed one here, but then on the empty spot, she filled it up. So it doesn't look empty. Everything is filled. And I think that's the trick, to do a design of what she did here. And when you angle it, especially on the back side, instead of having an empty side, she filled it up. And everything that was a square that was empty, she filled it up with the flowers, crates, just anything that she can get her hands on. And I think that's how this section, it looks incredible. It's so smart. It's very smart the way she did this here. You see how we got these empty squares here, but she filled it up. Empty square, she put the well. Empty square, she did this. And then she's keeping the back line in a straight line. That is also important, because it's not just going back and then you feel like you got empty space. No, she's keeping it all together. Very smart. Very smart. All right, so we got more of the tools, more of the stuff over here. So this is this section of the yard back here on the side. You can tell that is more to work, to do your job. You know, maybe you take the side, go out here, do what you need to do. Now, this section here could, you could do one of those building block roofing and make it kind of like very simple, but a canopy. And it could look really great. Maybe extending roof over here with the building blocks, that will look also amazing and great. I think that'd be such a clever way to approach it. This is really cool, and I like that it's all like in a little semicircle angling. Really great job. Really great job. Again, doing the same thing over here. Wow, this area looks great. It looks so good. I can't stop smiling. Oh my goodness. I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed. Okay, so as we take the turn, on the house, you see how she's decorating the border of the house. So if you're paying attention throughout the house at home, she got this beautiful border with flowers, with crates, just little things, little nook and crannies, adding a tree or not tree, being very picky on what to add on. Okay, so all right, so one of the moments that we've been waiting for is going inside the home. Now, going inside the home is always exciting because you don't know what to expect. You don't know what to see, what kind of colors, what kind of pattern. Big kitchen, small kitchen, dining room, no dining room, open floor plan, walls everywhere. I don't know what we're going to encounter. Is there a theme? Is there supposed to be something else, right? but it's always fun to explore, you know. And as soon as we open the door, we're greeted with another door. So you're like, interesting. So are we getting to the back end of the house already? You know, it's always interesting because most of the time when we open this door, we see the depths of the house, right? But this one's not. You open the door and you get greeted with another door. With another door. Now the entryway is great. We see more shells. We see more gemstones. That will explain that in a little later. But then we got the beautiful carpet, the welcome carpet, and then we come in. And I really like the theme. You know, this blue is a blue that we see all the time. It's a very popular blue. I think a lot of people like this particular wallpaper. It looks great. And then, oh my gosh, I remember this. This to me, to this day, is still some of the most clever design. Bringing the archway and doing an archway going down. I just, it just makes you happy. It makes you happy. Okay, so we're in a beautiful indoor home, right? And as you can see, we got the curtains, and look how she did 3 of them, and they're all here together, all in the corner. We got the beautiful aquarium, terrariums, you know, showcasing trophies, showcasing everything. We got a deer. Somehow it got inside the house. We need to kind of like, hey, shoot, back door. Oh, there is the back door. This leads you all the way to the back floor. Okay, all right. So this house is more about going on width than depth. So that's really cool. All right, so I love this little sitting area right here on the side. We got the little beautiful jam, you know, a little cozy lighting. You get your coffee, you get your drink, you get to relax. Here maybe the water, the fishes, the water, the aquarium with the water. Now this one doesn't want to go out there in the party. Prefers to be by himself. He doesn't like the outdoor. He's alone, but it's okay. Hi. Hopefully we're not interrupting you. We're just taking a peek at the beautiful home that we're watching today. Now the lighting is really good. And again, look at this beautiful corner. Again, planters, flowers, bushes. The composition is just stunning, like always. Oh my gosh. I just love this view. There's always something that captures you when you come to do a tour. And to me, this is the one. It's just such a beautiful idea, a beautiful composition. It creates a tonal effect when there is no tonal, but it creates the tonal visual effect. You know, because you still see the sides, but your eyesight, your mind goes strictly focus into the archway. So all you see is the tonal. She created a tonal when there is no tonal. Bravo. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this side first. We're gonna go on this direction. Again, she has created this beautiful tone effect, and as you can see, please pay attention to all the items that she's using next to the frame, because that is key. She's filling a little bit of that space with the beautiful crate, beautiful greenery, but you can also still see through it, right? But then when you come in, and then each of the rooms, I have a feeling that they're just gonna be, yep, stunning. Like, look at the detail work, like the clutter that she's done here. Look at how the way she stacked that to create a furniture piece, a beautiful furniture piece, really well done. I love the crates in the window. That looks so good. Oh my gosh, I really like, I want to see more of that. I want to see more of that in your house, with one window with a little decoration like that with the crates. I think it looks stunning. Beautiful like living room area. I believe this is kind of little beautiful. Oh, she did the same thing over here. What a great job. Oh my gosh, I love this little room. And again, the wallpapers blending together, both of them with the flooring. Beautiful color combination. The lighting reflecting on the window, shining on the little corners of the aquarium. So you got that bright spotlight on them, just showcasing. It's just absolutely beautiful. And again, we got a beautiful picture frame, just the decorations in the wall. Now, as you can see, this is one of those that they're using a lot of the space. Everything, if you have a space, it's being used, it's being filled, and it's really great. But at the same time, it's not like overly crowded, but it's full, but it feels great. There's a balance here that she managed to do. But then their floor plan is open. Like, she got clusters in the corner, but the main floor is very open, very easy to walk through, right? And again, we're gonna go to the other room. Again, look at that. You see crates on this side, you see aquarium on this other side. Again, to fill a little bit of this gap. But then we go to the room and look at this. It looks nice. It looks so nice. We got the restroom right over there, a little privacy for your shower over here. The decoration of the walls in the corners looks great. Those wheels look amazing. I really like that. I like what she's done here to create a beautiful design right on top of the fake like fire or furnace that she has to keep this room warm. Really great detail. And I love the fire because it feels like you can get the fire logs that are over here and put it inside the fire. So telling that story as well with the item that she's choosing, you know, and you can tell that the item that she's using makes sense for what she's working on. So, you know, all the way from the color or the scheme, putting the flowers, putting stuff on the bay windows right here on the counter, again putting shells, the crates, the flower on the bottom, the little mini hamper right next to the wardrobe. I think I like that. I like the idea of having like hampers and clothing, and maybe these two baskets is for the same thing, maybe for another type of clothes. I think it's really cool. I think she's telling such a great story in here. And then again, let me look over here before I go. Yeah, but then again, when we look over here, this, again, it could be just me, but this steals the show. She created a tunnel, and it looks so good. It's weird. It's like I'm hypnotized. I think I'm saying that right. Hypnotized with this tunnel. This tunnel just keeps me want to be focused. Like, just draws me in every single time. All right, but now we get to the new rooms, right? We get on this side of the house, and this room is, by the way, this room is so good. I like the feel of the big carpet that we're standing on, right? Because it gives you that dark, but then the floor is light, right? So you get that beautiful contrast. And then you get these two humongous windows from side to side, bringing all of this natural light in. I just really love that. It feels open. It's making this room be open. I love it. And again, the beautiful clusters of the corner. She's really good at decorating the corners. Like, look at this one. I love this. Look at how simple, but how beautiful. And again, and it's just starting low and working your way up. I really like when people do that. It's just kind of like a little curve going up. And again, beautiful sitting area, looking outside. Look at this area here. A lot of greenery inside this room, and it goes well. She has done everything. She already got some plushies up here. My goodness, plushie central. But something also that I like is the composition between the carpet and kind of like the little tables, the coffee tables that she added over here for the couch or the bench to complement everything, and then gives you this walkway. Again, keeping that line side open. And again, if you look at the doorways, I love this one over here because she did a lot of flowers here, and then from the other side you see the terrarium and the flower. So I think it's really good. I think it's a great way, and I like it because it gives you this little fillers on the gap, so you can create that tone effect. It's just smart. It's just smart designing, smart way to pick the item that she's using all the time. All right, so we continue to the next room, and as you can see, again, a carpet right away that draws your attention. But then one of the main focal points, because you come in this direction, is the giant aquarium and the terrarium. There's the showstoppers, right? You come over here, you get to this room, and you want to walk straight there and look at it. And I like that it matches what she did. I like having all these flowers, all these plants on this side where the bugs are at. I think it goes. And then as you turn the camera, again, we got more flowers, beautiful windows, beautiful composition. It's just nice, really nice. Look at this. I don't know, sometimes it's a simple thing. The way this lamp hangs and you got all this space, but then she put flowers underneath it. Like, it's so nice. Again, beautiful light and then flowers underneath it. Like, the composition and the lighting really bring these rooms to life. Some people, they think so much outside the box, the way they're going to approach something, the way they want to do the things that they want to do, the item, the layering, the level, the separation, hanging something here, not have anything else, and they put flowers on the bottom. It's just so simple, but it looks amazing. All right, so now we got to the end of this room over here, that if you come over here, we get to the side of the house, we got all the tools, and when you come in, look at this view as well. Look at the view from this direction. Come on, admit it. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous, right? And then we get the kitchen. And something that really attracts me, especially when I came over here, before even we realized we had a kitchen, this area, this little office nook area, right? I love this composition. I just love that it's in front of a window. Maybe you're writing a letter to someone. Maybe you're writing to a friend. Maybe you just there. Now, there's two different ways, depending how you visualize your story. She put beautiful crates in an aquarium, and that looks great. Another way is to be the open view of the window. So when you're sitting here, you're gazing into the hour when you're writing the letter, when you're thinking on your thought. Maybe just went over here and read a book. But the composition is great. I really love what she's done here with the map, with the trophies. Look at this corner here with all the trophies. This is why you got the desk here, to admire your work, and continue to do the things that you need to do. Truly amazing work. Truly amazing work. And then we get to the kitchen, and we have a beautiful kitchen area with a beautiful dining room over here, and then a breakfast nook in front of the window that I really like, and side door to the backyard festivities. So, because a lot of cooking, a lot of food goes to festivities, right? But look at this. This is a nice kitchen. I really like this. It's just open, ready to work. It almost is, let me see. I feel like this kitchen is almost, it's not like in the verge to be, it could be the space. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what it's making me feel, because I don't feel like it's a home kitchen, but it's not industrial. It's not like, it's like a mix. It's in between. It's in that fine line that can go either direction. I think what makes it go to feel like it's a normal kitchen is having the breakfast nook and the dining room. So it takes away that industrial. But when I get away and I'm in here and it feels so spacious, it feels a little more in the industrial side, right? Because it's very minimal in the decoration. So it makes it feel like it's a little more in the business side. It's just a really cool feeling. And I don't know. I just like to talk, because when I do these tours and walk, I'm talking about what things make me feel, and that's what it makes me feel. It's like in between. It's really good. I love the pantry right over here. Really great pantry. I like this pantry a lot. It's not crowded. It's not over full, but you can get in. You got your little box. You got what you need. Maybe you need your pans. Maybe you need your oils, and then you can continue cooking. Bring it back over here. Everything looks great and organized. I really like that. As you can see, we got oven on both sides. We got a little towel rack that you can also use that for, to clean the kitchen area. So maybe something spilled. So it's a really great item to use also in a kitchen. Again, the beautiful breakfast nook, as you can see, looking out into the garden. I really like this view. I like this view that is looking into the garden. I think it's such a great choice because a lot of times you're starting your day, you have your breakfast, and if you have a garden, a lot of times your first thing that you do is after you eat is go to take care of your garden. So it's a really great way to start your day, to think about your day and how to approach your garden area. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Now we got a beautiful centerpiece, and I really like how she wrapped around this. She added all this beautiful greenery with the beautiful vases, all wrap around to make a beautiful desk, kitchen, island area. Really well done. Really well done. Now, once again, I love the carpet here. Is the contrast in this bill, especially with the light floor. I think this carpet really pops, so it just showcases more of the bill and makes you really look at this island, at this centerpiece of the kitchen. Now we got the dining room, and again, she put 2 carpets. I think this was a great choice. I think the carpet would have been lost in the normal flooring by putting the one underneath it and just let it hang out. It really, you can see the carpet now. Like, I feel like I can see it. I think the other way would have blended. I think I still would have seen it because, you know me, I like to look at details. But I think she did a really great choice. It matches what she has on the other side. So bravo of coming up with an idea to how to highlight another carpet in a room that it could have kind of been lost, right? So really great job, really great job. And as you can see, again, talking about carpet, this one goes great with this here little angle. It's just great. And angle carpets, in this game look great. They look great. Really great job. And every room, I mean, I can't even speak about every single item that she has placed because, oh man, look at over there. I missed those. Look at that in the top. Just little details. She's done an amazing job. An amazing job. And I'm still in love with the tonal effect. It just draws me in, looks absolutely beautiful and stunning. And then we're gonna take a little walk on the outside real quick so you can see the beautiful lights in this area that I think she's done such a great job illuminating the area. Now, something that I needed to mention because this part is such a moving story, and these gems that you see here and gems across her bill, they're in memory of one of her best friends, that is no longer with us, and every plot, every bill that she does in her memory, she adds the gems. It's a beautiful story, and it really touched my heart, warmed my heart, and it's amazing how many of you do bills in honor of family, brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, husband, wife, for pets, just in memory of someone that you care for and love, and this is not the first time we've seen this. It won't be the last, but it's amazing how you can make a memory of someone in a game and keep that memory alive and take that memory with you. So I'm very grateful to that story because it is such a beautiful story. Such a beautiful story. But you know what? I'm going to end it at my favorite spot. I'm going to end it in this view right here because there is nothing like this view. I adore this view. I'm in love with this view, and I can't wait to see where I'm going to see this idea. Who's going to carry this idea into their homes? Guys, I love it. I just really do. We want to say thank you to Mentha for letting us into her home and plot to see her design, to analyze everything that we've seen here today, from the beautiful walkway, from the beautiful stone, for the beautiful gems, for everything that she has created here. It's just a pleasure and an amazement and a joy and a smile. And the sad part is that she is gonna be taking all of this down because she's starting fresh So we got to see it before it's all gone. Before it's all gone. It's always sad, but it's sad and happy at the same time, because then we get to see something newer and amazing. And I can't wait to see that. Alright guys, I do want to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you want to continue to see more videos, and we have a link in the description for Mentha, because she does have social medias where she posts some of her pictures and screenshots in there. So if you want to follow her creation, her progress, don't forget to click on that description, check her out, click on those links, and go and say hi. Alright guys, I hope that you guys have a great time. I can't wait to see you on the very next video, live stream, or tour. Until next time. Alright guys, bye.